Hey, what's up everyone? I found out the problem. You'll probably see my previous video. I was not able to set up the Fire TV stick because nothing would display on the screen. Now, even though the current TV I don't have, the next one I'm going to set up is going to be a 4K Vizio 4K 55-inch TV. This one is a 42-inch TV, previous generation. It's 1080p, so it is not the full highest of the high quality. So I had to get an adapter, and luckily I still have one laying around that I got for a really good deal. It was at this place for 25 cents, so I got a really good deal on that. It is a Dingsun, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is a 4K HDMI switcher. So that's what you're going to need. Now obviously it would help to have a 4K HDMI output cable, but when I get the 4K TV, I'll get that set up. Let me have Google or Alexa turn on the lights really quickly and I'll show you something. I have my whole setup right here. As you'll see, the whole entire setup is right there. So that's what I used right there. The Dingsun 4K HDMI switcher, and you have to have a micro USB cable to plug it in, have a power source, so plug it to the wall, and then you're good to go. After you've got the switcheroo set up, then you're good to go. But this is the remote right here. You'll see with the microphone, the power button, the volume up and down button, and the mute button, which previous generations did not have. So let's press the play button on this remote to get started, and you see your language selection pop up. So that's when you're ready to get started, when your language selection pops up. I believe it also has the infrared option on this remote, unlike previous generation Fire TV sticks, if you want to use that, which I prefer the wireless, not wireless, all remotes are wireless, but I prefer the Bluetooth style version. So I'll be right back. I've got to pause this and I'll continue the video in a moment. I also have the Sony speaker down there below, so hopefully all that junk in the background is not distracting. Alright, first select your language. Language is English. It's scanning for networks. We should have 2 networks, an ASUS router and a Wi-Fi extender. Yep, and there they are. So select your router, type in your Wi-Fi password, and let's get it connected. It's connecting. I've got the camera sideways, so I apologize for that. Downloading the latest software version, just give that a few seconds to work. It should do it really quickly given the fact that we have 300 megabits per second and the other Fire Stick was made before, you know, all of this high-tech stuff. So this is a more upgraded Fire TV stick than the previous generations. It is this year's version, so it definitely should be good to go. Just give it a few seconds. I'm going to pause and I'll be back in a moment. And after about 2 minutes, the installation is complete, and it should start within a few seconds. You've got to restart the device. It'll do that by itself.
Okay.
It'll tell you when it's powering off, and that is right now. And then it's got to install the latest software, finish the installation process. Just remember, don't unplug the power cable during the update. I'm really looking forward to this Fire Stick. I got it as a promotion. I got a couple of others as a promotion, so just want to show this as a quick video. Should take only 2 minutes and it should be complete, I believe, right after the latest software version is installed. Alright, the software update is complete. That took less than 3 minutes, and for the whole thing, it took about less than a minute to finish the installation of the update. And you should see Fire TV right afterwards. And it starts up, it goes ding, and you're complete. Then, if you already have any apps downloaded in the cloud, I shouldn't say downloaded in the cloud, you don't download apps in the cloud, but if you already have any apps installed in your Amazon Cloud account, they will immediately, likely, once you sign in to your Fire TV stick device, download directly into it. And then, but any you don't want, you can press options and uninstall so that it doesn't take up any internal storage any more than necessary. It's taking a little longer than I expected, but alright, now it's opening up, scanning for your networks. Thought we already did this, but apparently not. Checking for updates, downloading the latest software. We already did this. Why is it doing it again? I guess it's doing everything itself. I'll pause and I'll be back in a moment. Now it's got to restart for a second time. For some reason, 2 software updates need to be done immediately. So it's got to restart for a second time. That's normal. Okay, so right now, I hope we're good to go now. It says there's your account. Already have an Amazon account. Select it. Sign in with your login ID, which is a username, password, and all that stuff. Email and password. Type in your email, which, by the way, if you like to email, the email is below, but I'm going to block it for my password. Sign in. It says restoring or registering your Amazon device successfully registered. Alright, hi, Jonathan Rogers. It says your Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K is registered to Jonathan Rogers. Do you want to issue this account? Yes. Save the Wi-Fi password? Yes. No parental controls, no restrictions, all that stuff, unless you want parental controls or restrictions for children or whatever. If you do, then just select yes. If not, move on. Preparing your remote setup. We'll be playing music during the next step. Make sure your volume is up. So I guess we'll do that. Make sure the volume is up. It says select next. Okay, obviously I hear the music. With your Fire TV remote pointed at your television, toggle the volume up and down. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, so you can turn the volume up or down using the Fire TV Stick remote. I see now. Okay, so it's now working as a remote for your television. It bypasses it and has got the TV code and remotely controls the volume of the television. So it says, did the volume come out? Yes. Your Fire TV remote is now successfully set up. Alright, choose your streaming services. Everything is free to add, obviously. Some will require payment. Already know that. So, what kind of services do you want? I'll just get those later, but right now what I really want to do, what's Pluto, Pandora, Pluto TV, Spotify. That's all they list, I guess. I guess I'll do the CW, CBS. They don't show them all. I don't know why. Continue. Finish. And then you can add more in the store later. So right now it's setting it up, and here's your Fire TV Stick in all of its glory and all of its popping picture. You still have to install Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and all of that stuff, depending on the services that you have. And you have to download them directly to the device by saying download now. So it's queued, it's ready to go. Let's go over to some of the apps and try to install them, like YouTube. Let's see if it works. Select download, and it's ready to download. Alright, so that's how to set up your Fire TV Stick. And I'll do another video displaying some of the apps and display quality and things like that later. So in a future video, look for that in a future video. Links below if you'd like to show support. My email's below as well, and you can leave your comments in the comment section below. I'm signing out. This has been how to set up your Fire TV Stick 4K from Amazon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.